In this video, I'm going to be going over how the day that you were born affects your life. So let's just get right into it. Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Noah, back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Noah, and I help people awaken their true abilities through wellness and spirituality, aka Noah's Ark. And I'm very grateful for each and every one of you tuning in to today's video, because in today's video, I'm going to be going over the day that you were born and how that affects your life in terms of numerology. This is going to be another video in my numerology series. I'm going to create a playlist for that specifically, but I've just been on a really big numerology kick lately, and I've been excited to put out these videos for you guys because I think numerology is a powerful tool that each and every one of us can use to better our life and to kind of help us to understand ourselves a little bit more in general. And so with that being said, let's just get right into it. The day that you were born, right? There are three main ways that you are imprinted with numbers in terms of numerology that I want to go over in this video. The three main ways are your life path number, which is the number of all the digits added in your birthday. So I'm going to put up an example like right here. It's all of the digits in your birthday added up. So the month plus the day plus the year added up, and then adding those numbers together as well. So if I was born December 1st, 1986, add all those numbers up, it gives me 28. What you would do with that number is you would add 2 plus 8, which gives you 1. That is your life path number. That is the first way to be affected by these energies. But the second way is actually being born on the specific day, right? So if you're born on the 8th, if you're born on the 5th, the 3rd, the 1st, all those numbers, you also get impacted by that energies, that number, that energy of that number. And the third way is actually being born on a day that adds up to that day. So I'm gonna put an example right here as well on the screen. If I was born on the 17th, you would add 1 plus 7, and that would give you 8. So 8 would be the number representing that energy. So those are the three main ways to be impacted by a number's energy. I know there's multiple different ways, but this is basic numerology for all of the beginners out there. You know I myself am a beginner, and I'm just starting to learn this stuff, and it's actually very fascinating for me. That's why I wanted to get on and record this video for you guys, because I think that this is something that is really cool. And so with that being said, if you were born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th, then you are probably someone who is more of an argumentative person, right? The number 1 is a masculine energy. It doesn't mean that everyone who is born on this day is going to be masculine, right? It doesn't mean that everyone born on this day is going to be argumentative, but argumentative people are usually born on this day. People who are born on the 1st are usually really good athletes as well. Usually people who are born on the 1st are really good debaters. You know, they can debate people really, really well. These people are usually very hard workers. They're good at getting things done, right? And overall, the day of the 1st, 10th, 19th, and 28th are days to get work done, right? These are perfect days for you to work on a project or work on anything that you want in terms of your career, right? So 1 is a very powerful day. And if you were born on that day, you are lucky. Famous people who you may know born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th are Andrew Tate, Mac Miller, Harry Styles, and Lady Gaga. I should preface this as well. In this video, I'm going to be talking about not only how your day impacts, how the day that you were born impacts your life, but also what it means on a day-to-day basis, right? That's the powerful thing about numerology, is that you can take the day and use it to your advantage, right? And so I'm going to be going over the energy of the collective as well, not just what it means for your specific birthday. So Moving on, if you were born on the 2nd or the 20th, you are usually generally more peaceful, right? You're someone who is pretty good at building relationships with other people. You usually tend to add balance into certain people's relationships, and you're just very easy to be around, right? People enjoy your presence because you are very peaceful, like I said, and you don't really like a lot of conflict, you know? You tend to be the glue in terms of certain relationships that you have, and so it's a very peaceful number. Unlike 1, 2 is more of a feminine, more of a receptive energy, right? Doesn't mean that every single person born on the 2nd is a female, right? Just putting that out there. But that is the power of the number 2. Famous people who you may know born on the 2nd or the 20th are The Rock, Demi Lovato, Keanu Reeves, and Snoop Dogg. Moving on to the number 3. If you were born on the 3rd, the 12th, or the 21st, you are probably a good communicator, because number 3 is actually the number of communication. So generally people born on these days are really good communicators. They usually can pick up languages very easily, and they are just overall they make pretty good talk show hosts, podcasters, and musicians as well. Generally, people born on the 3rd, 12th, or 21st are usually just overall good at speaking, right? This could mean that they are good at doing public speaking or just good at picking up languages. A lot of the times, these people could be language teachers as well. Famous people who you may know born on this day are Gwen Stefani, Kim Kardashian, Samuel L. Jackson, and LeBron James. The next number is the 4th, 13th, or 31st. If you were born on the 4th, 13th, or 31st, you are probably all about law and order, right? 4 is the number of law and order, meaning a lot of the times these people are very hardworking people. They oftentimes get jobs that protect and serve for their communities. This could mean being a police officer, being in the military, or just being in anything of law and order. And these people generally, like I said, they love helping out the community and serving the people. Because this day is about law and order, you will generally see a lot more cops on the road during this day, so you probably don't want to do anything illegal on the 4th, 13th, or 31st. So that's the significance of a 4-day. Famous people who you may know born on these days are Jay-Z, Taylor Swift, Justin Timberlake, and Rosa Parks. The next number is the number 5. If you were born on the 5th, 14th, or 23rd, this is a good number for you because generally people born on these days, this is a number of travel and exploration. So a lot of the times these people love to travel, they love spiciness in their life, they like just excitement, right? Adventurous. These people tend to be very adventurous, and oftentimes people born on the 5th are a lot more conventionally attractive. Now that doesn't mean if you weren't born on the 5th that you're not attractive, but these people tend to be more conventionally attractive people just in general. And oftentimes the number of the 5, people who want to have children, this is a good day for you because if you engage in intercourse on this day, your chances of having a child boost tremendously. So go out there and have fun. And that is the significance of the number 5 on a 5-day. Famous people born on these days are Cristiano Ronaldo, Pharrell Williams, Adele, and Halle Berry. So if that doesn't tell you about people born on the 5th, I don't know what does. Anyways, moving on to the 6th. People born on the 6th, 15th, and the 24th are usually people who are good with home and family, right? This is a number of people who put their family first, and they usually tend to be the glue in the household, right? They are good at balancing and maintaining healthy relationships within their family. Oftentimes these people tend to be very hardworking people as well. So 6 is a very powerful number. All these numbers are powerful, but in their own way. And that's the beauty of numerology. Famous people born on these days are Jennifer Lawrence, Drake, Emma Stone, and Ryan Seacrest. Moving on to the 7th day. People born on the 7th, 16th, or 25th are usually people who have high intelligence or wisdom, right? These are people who tend to be more intelligently programmed, right? Meaning that they have a lot of wisdom within themselves, right? They're just very smart people overall. And if you are around someone born on this day, you're probably gonna learn something new, right? Or get educated in some type of way. Usually these people tend to be very quick learners as well. They pick up new skills very easily. And 7 overall is just a very spiritual number. The significance of this day is that this is a good day to learn and pick up a lot of new information, right? If you wanna learn a new skill, do it on a 7th day, because the 7th day is a good time to learn something new. It's also probably not a good idea to work out on a 7th day because it can cause injury. That is the negative of it, but overall, it is a very good day. Anyways, with that being said, famous people born on these days are Lin-Manuel Miranda, Alicia Keys, Chris Rock, and The Weeknd. So moving on to the number 8, if you were born on the 8th, 17th, or 26th, this is a very powerful number for wealth and prosperity. It's also the number of karma, right? So people born on these days generally tend to earn a lot more money, and they end up being very financially successful depending on what they do and, you know, where you're at in your life. But this is a very powerful number because it is the number of wealth, like I said. But typically these people have to be very, very careful because, like I said before, it is the number of karma. So if they find themselves doing anything, you know, negative in any type of way or of harm to anybody, they will receive that karma a lot quicker than all the other numbers. And so that is the significance of the number 8. Very powerful number. Famous people born on the 8th are Kanye West, Michael Jordan, Ariana Grande, and Kendrick Lamar. So that is the number 8. I almost forgot. Before I go into the next number, which is 9, the significance of this day is if you want to get the most out of an 8 day, start your business on this day, right? Start something that you can make money from on this day. It will be a lot easier. I've also heard for the number 8 to price your things in 8s, right? So anything that adds up to the number 8, you could sell something for $3.50, $35, right? $17, $44, anything that adds up to the number 8 is a good thing to do, as well as starting any business or anything that's gonna make you money. Let's move on. The number 9, if you were born on the 9th, 18th, or 27th, your special ability is being able to adapt to any environment very quickly and very easily, right? Oftentimes, I was born on the 18th, and so people who are born on these days is that they are very adaptable to whatever situation that they are in terms of their living situation, right? If they were born in certain areas that are a little bit rougher, they will adapt well. If they were born in high-class neighborhoods, they will adapt well. Any type of environment, they will adapt like nobody else. And so that is the power of the number 9. I also will say this, that 9 is the number that I know the least about in terms of just overall. So don't blame me if I don't know a lot, because like I said before, I'm just like you guys. You know, I'm just starting to learn about this information. And yeah, so that's the significance, and that's pretty much all I know about the 9. Famous people who you might know born on the 9th. These people include Billy Joel, Johnny Depp, Natalie Portman, and Whitney Houston. Now moving on to the master numbers. These numbers include 11, 22, and 33. We'll take out 33 because you can't really have a day that lands on the 33, or that lands on 33rd, right? Because it's only 1 through 30, not 31. And so 11 and 22, these are the significant numbers for these certain days. The amazing thing about master numbers is that you can't add them together. So 11, 22, and 33, if you end up getting that as your life path number, or if that's just a number that lands on the calendar, you can't add them together. So it equals that number. Starting off, the number 11, if you were born on the 11th or the 29th, typically these people tend to be very charismatic people, right? These people also tend to be very emotional, right? They're very smart with themselves. They're very good at dreaming, right? They're very big dreamers. And overall, the number 11 is a very powerful number because these people can create visions from thin air, right? And they use the power of their emotions to their success. People born on these days are usually tend to be jack of all trades, right? They're good at a lot of different things and they can pick up on new things very easily. And so that's the significance of the number 11. So if you were born on the 11th or the 29th, that is for you. Famous people born on these days are Joe Rogan, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jackson, and Jennifer Aniston. Now, people born on the 22nd, this is a powerful number because usually these people tend to be very good at building things, right? It is a very powerful, it's the master builder, right? So these people can build things from thin air, whether it's their body, right? Whether it's a house, whether it's their businesses, whether it's a team, right? They're good at building things in general. And that is the significance and the power of people born on the 22nd. So if you were born on the 22nd, you are lucky because that is a powerful day. Famous people who you might know born on the 22nd are Drew Barrymore, Selena Gomez, Guy Fieri, and Logic. So those are all famous people born on the 22nd. And so I really hope you guys gain valuable wisdom from this video because all of these days are very significant in their own way. I know I couldn't break down the significance of what each day means for the general collective. Like I said before, I am very new to numerology in general. I just find it really interesting. And I thought I'd come on here and share some of the wisdom that I know from Gary the Numbers Guy, honestly. Shout out to him. There's also a lot of very powerful numerologists out there as well. And if you are disappointed on what day you were born, just know that numerology is a great tool that you can use for your life, but don't try to overexert your energy and your time trying to find out what these days mean and studying this stuff super hard and just putting all your eggs in that basket because it can actually be towards your detriment, right? Because like I said before, numerology is a great tool, but it's not everything. Right? That's only one aspect of your life. And even if you believe in it, it's good to believe in it, but don't make it be the end all be all towards your life. And I think that's the most important message that I want to relay to you guys because everybody is in control of their own destiny and everybody is in control of their own life, right? Everybody can create whatever life that they want to. They just have to believe in themselves and you just have to work towards your goals and work towards the stuff that you love, right? And so thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you have any recommendations for future videos that you want me to upload, please make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. The amount of traction that I've been getting on my channel has been amazing. It truly makes me grateful that I can make videos for you guys for a living and just inspire you guys, right? And inspire you to awaken to your true abilities. And through this, you can build the life that you want to, right? And build a life full of prosperity, abundance, peace, and prosperity. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. It's been amazing the amount of support and just traction that I've been getting on my channel. It's been crazy. So once again, thank you guys so much. With that being said, guys, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night wherever you're at. And peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.